Alright, everyone. Third time's the charm. More Saturn shenanigans, just trying out random, well, more or less random, Saturn games. Now, I've actually played this before, and, well, yeah, you are indeed hearing the dishwasher running very, very noisily in the background. Yeah, sorry. I just need to do the dishes, or have the dishwasher do the thing that it does. This game here is something I played on the PC. I owned it, and I think at some point I just lost it. Either it disappeared or it just stopped working. But maybe sharp-eyed viewers know what this is already. It's based on these splash videos alone. So it's not going to be me just mystified by something. It is going to be me just, yeah, reconnecting with this game. Discworld 2, missing, presumed, ... exclamation point, question mark. Yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure game, for those of you who are not aware. I'm guessing very few are not aware. Controlling the cursor with the controller is surprisingly... I say surprisingly, that's not accurate. It's alien to me. Interior movie soundtrack. I want a check mark on that. Subtitles, yes please. Display subtitles, sure. In what language though? Spanish? Italian? No. German? No, thank you. Not French. UK English it is then. Let's set it down the middle somewhere. And game controls. Walk, C, action, B, examine A. Do I want to configure the buttons? I think I want to configure the buttons. No, I desired a button for walk. Okay. Well, I thought we'd get to play around a little with the, remaining 5 buttons on the Saturn controller. Alas, we don't have a game to load either, so let's just go. Now, I don't know at which point I found out that this game existed on the Saturn, but, I mean, a point of game preservation here. Seriously. This game was released on PC, I don't know how long ago, and today it is more convenient for me to play it on the Saturn, or, well, through a Saturn emulator, but the Saturn version. Muscle Talk or something. Oh, there's a demo? Yeah, sure, let's view that. And turn off the microphone maybe, so we don't have to listen to the dishwasher all the freaking time.
Silly little gimp, and I say go away, oh. Cause I'm smelly over here, I'm smelly over there. I'm smelly, smelly, smelly everywhere. I fill the bathtub plug with hair, and then I sing all day, oh.
Actually, I thought this was going to be a little more interesting. Screw this, we're done. Let's actually have some fun playing the game, shall we? Now, if you've played anything of a point-and-click adventure game nature in the past, this game is not going to be a surprise. But let's let the intro play out without my intervention.
I knew a farmer, and I knew him well. And he had some kind of animal, I think. Possibly it was a humorously shaped vegetable. And it showed us possibly a parsnip or a cucumber. I don't know. I can't remember the words. They were really. No, I can't remember that either. What's that word for something that's clever and short? Damn, it's like what you make helmets out of. Nah, not tin. I can't say that a phrase of mine was tinny. Ironic, maybe. Yeah, pithy. That's the word. The song was really pithy. I don't know which song. What are you going on about songs for? Hey, what was that? Over there, in the donkey cart park. No, it was something. Let's go and see. No, it's not dangerous. It's the start of the game. They can't kill us off yet. Come on, trust me. All I'm gonna do is look. Well, this is a pretty poor job. I think I can dismantle it. Nearly a catastrophe. Don't sweat it, pal. We've got 9 minutes and 7 seconds left. You know what we could do? We could drive this thing out of here. Oh, damn. No donkey. Oh, you could pull it. Yeah, you're right. Looks like we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Couldn't be simpler. I'm thinking we should turn the green flask. What do you think, maybe the red? Let's turn the green flask then. It's just a hunch. Remember the time in the high-energy facility when I turned the yellow flask and blew everything up? Right, so I'm turning the red flask then. What? Did I say green? Well, I meant red. Look, we can do it your way if you... Look, I'm sure, okay? You ready? Aren't you going to miss all this stuff when they stop making these games? Aren't you just going to miss it all? I'm turning the flask. There, you see? Uh-oh. Grab the cat! Gangway! Take cover! Oops. Well, the animation budget's increased at least. Well, of course that's a good thing. It means they haven't spent as much on plot, doesn't it? They've probably halved the number of insane object puzzles for a start. Sorry, I mean clever lateral thinking exercises, of course. Trust me, I've been through this sort of thing before.
There's a place you're always welcome.
Oh, and here's the credit scene. Yeah, Eric Idle. You may have recognized his voice there. He is more famous for Monty Python, I believe. But yeah, let's skip all that and get some actual gameplay going. What frame rate is this running on again?
Colleagues, gentlemen, and fellow wizards. Here's looking at your bottom.
Up your eye.
Huh, pull the other one. It's got strange knobbly bits on.
Happy Hogs Watch Day.
Thank you. Colleagues, we are gathered here today for the final departure party of our dear, soon-to-be-departed comrade, the wizard Windle Poons.
Hooray!
Good old Windle. Don't forget to go straight. 3, 2, 1, 0.
What?
Nothing. That's it, I hope. Right, everybody. Our funeral at 2:30, then drinks and ham rolls in the main hall at 3. Hiya! What's happening? Call this service, do you? I'm dead, I am. I demand to be taken away to a better life, as per contract. Oi, things were different in my day. You died properly, not like the deaths you get nowadays.
He says he's not dead.
I am dead. But I'm still bloody ambulatory. No, you're not. You're fooling no one but yourself, you know.
Well, he looks dead.
Smells dead. Course, he always did, though. And I suppose my word doesn't count for anything around here. I can't be dead if I'm still talking, now can I? Look, old chap, it's our considered professional view that you are an extinct wizard. Your opinion doesn't count because you're dead. Oh, yeah, good point. Well, I suppose I'll just sit here then, shall I? I suppose it takes a while. So, how is death? See any Rincewind?
I skipped ahead there. Yeah, that's an entrance, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to just get a word in edgeways before before I ended the video.
I am
Yeah. I know what this is about. You don't need to know all the things about everything. But if you don't know much about the Discworld, you should know that this thing about the setup with the scene there, the party for someone who is about to die, there is lore about the Discworld where basically the wizards know when they die, and yeah, it is known that Death himself, the very Grim Reaper, comes to collect them personally. That did not happen in this case. I think there may be some book that where this happens, and I wonder if some of the latter parts were brought in from the book Moving Pictures, but I can't be sure about that. It's been a while since I've read that book. Well, anyway, so here's your mouse moving around, and yeah, now you gotta click things. I'll just go there first for no reason at all. I think the PC version has a considerably higher resolution. This has got to be 320 by 240 or 224 or something like that. I'm expecting no less than 640 by 480 for the PC, possibly 800 by 600. So this is
I can't reach it. I have no desire to anyway.
okay, good. Y to do a thing. Open. Subtitle speed, I'll bring that up to near max actually. And let's continue. So yeah, we move around and just click on things, pick stuff up, combine things in completely random ways. This is very much a moon logic game. If you don't know what that is, yeah, look that up. It's basically basically the reason why point-and-click adventure games have a bad name. Yeah, and it's also why some people find these games very charming indeed. Where do I fit in that spectrum though? That is yeah, that is a relevant question. I don't really know myself, to be perfectly honest. This is one of the first genres I came into contact with when I started playing PC games. Curse of Monkey Island, Space Quest.
The university beekeeper. Look, let's not hang. He might.
He might try to talk to us. We might try to talk to him. Oh, and then we have these icons, kind of similar to how you have things in Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, starting with Dragon Age 2, really.
Keep loving them bees there, sir.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, do please keep away from the bees. They're very dangerous. You need the right equipment, see? A veil, smoke, that kind of thing.
Oh, come on, they're not that dangerous, are they?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Last fellow here who tried to mess with that hive ended up stung, bewitched, and turned into the helpless love slave of the bee queen.
Really?
As the gods judge me, sir. He was off there collecting pollen day and night just for the privilege of seeing her mandibles crease up. Awful. Awful the degradation he got put through, sir.
Oh, gods, it must have been horrible.
Yes, sir. The pollen made me sneeze something awful.
I think at this point I should buzz off. Look, can I have some wax out of the beehive, or do I have to get tough?
Tough? What? Go in there and fight the queen herself?
No, I mean get tough with you. You know, threaten, offer violence, intimidate you through use of magic powers, that sort of thing.
There's no call for that sort of thing, sir. If you're going to take that attitude, I'm afraid I'm going to have to force you to go on a bizarre quest to find objects which will catch my interest and curry my favour.
Oh, that would be a novelty.
You've no one but yourself to blame, sir. Off you go. The days are wasting.
So you really like bees a lot then?
Oh, yeah, they're wonderful little things, sir. Such rich and varied lives. Zooming into the hive and zooming out again. And poetry. Pure poetry in motion. No one pays them enough attention, sir, that's what I think. If only someone would give the little darlings the recognition they deserve.
Quite.
I mean, it's all ants these days, sir. Ants this and ants that. And
ants can carry 100 times their own body weight.
Yes, now, look.
Aye, man, it's nothing a bee can't cap, sir. Look at your basic regurgitation process, or the fascinating little dances. Point, I see a flower filled with nectar. Point, watch out for the spider's web over in that tree. Point, the clover's coming into bloom. Where's he gone then? Oh, he was just getting into the reeling.
Well, yeah. He does go on, that guy. So, yeah, I'm not going to go on for very long with this. Hey, can I grab this, I wonder?
I can't just take it.
Hello?
Hello there. Fine day for it.
You see? My spleen still remembers.
And yeah, if you know anything about Discworld, it's meant to be bizarre.
Remembers what? Nice game.
So yeah, if you haven't played this game before, if you are into British quirky humor, this is going to be very much up all your alleys.
What?
Puns abound.
It's them.
Basically, what you saw in the intro is a pretty good representation of what you will be doing throughout the game. Maybe you find it satisfying, maybe you don't. You know, luck of the draw.
Look,
It's not a genre classic, but if you are a fan of Discworld, it is plenty of Discworld fan service, and that is one aspect of it to really recommend it to other players. But yeah, as an adventure game, it is not one of the better critiqued ones, if I remember correctly.
the simple charms of a quiet life.
Yeah, I
just stand here and watch
have
it all
had
day.
good fun playing the game. I have had frustrations with it, and now
pure green
I
grass, the
have
gentle
only
sun,
the Saturn
tedious
version
old
of it
fools hitting
that
balls with
I am
long
able
sticky
to play.
things.
So yeah,
Yeah, you're right, really. Let's get out of
maybe
here before we
I'll
find
do
ourselves
that,
joining
but
in.
I do not intend to make it a Let's Play unless specifically asked to. If you want to ask me to do that, yeah, there's a comment section for that. And without further ado,
Goodbye!
and stay tuned for whatever comes next.